All right, back on the channel, another 2024 M2 in Zandvoort blue. This is a customer ordered car, and as you can see, it's prior to pre-delivery inspection. This is basically fresh off the truck. It's quite dirty. It's got a lot of protection film and other stuff on it. But let's go over what we have in front of us. So, up front, we got the lighting package, which means a full LED headlight, not the shadow line package. Then, we've got our standard M2 grille, horizontal kidney slots into the M2 badging there. So no parking assistance package, which means no 4 cameras around there giving a 360 view of it. You could opt for a active cruise control, but it's not available on the manual transmission, which this one is a manual transmission. Take a look at the very open front grille here, and not a lot to really protect the radiator, and down below that's the oil cooler. Some protective film still on it. On the bumper, I should say. All right, then moving over the side, we've got the style 930M in black with the red M compound brake calipers. For my choice, I go with the bicolors. I think they look better against most of the colors that are currently available. And we got the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tire, so a tire lottery win for this particular customer. Take a step back and take in the Zandvoort blue in overcast conditions here at the top of our parking garage. And stopping by the red calipers at the rear, no M badging or clip there. And there's that 3/4 view. I will note again prior to PDI, which means shipping blocks are still on there, which means it's sitting a little bit higher. Then Outback M2 badging in chrome and the chrome exhaust tips, the quad exhaust, and our faux diffuser. Gurney flap is currently covered up. See protective film on the trunk. These rear tail lights. We'll stop up here and see our carbon fiber roof. Again, that's an option on the M2. Either as an a la carte option or part of a carbon package, which will set you about almost $10,000. Make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this G87. It's the mirror caps in body color. So opening up, again, apologies for the wind, it's kicking up. So we've got our black Vernasca leather with the M color highlights on the seat, which I think is a very nice touch. Bit of covering still over it. You can see the M2 light up badge there in the head restraint. But pretty comfortable seat. Standard on the, basically the seat comes from the M3, M4, technically I guess the M4. M stitching on the seat belt. M2 badging down here. Adjustments for side bolster and lumbar support. And a manual chrome catcher. And we got the M logo on the illuminated. Then on the door card, we got a little M badging there with lights up. All right, so inside your standard M steering wheel, carbon fiber trim, always a plus. Red M1, M2 buttons. No heated steering wheel button on this one, because that is an option on the M2. M badging and then M stitching. In front of me, iDrive 8 live cockpit, M version and M mode road. And the rest of the curved display, again, not a lot of this is going to be working right now. So nav isn't set up right now. And carbon fiber interior trim. More trim in the center console. And of course our 6-speed manual transmission. And M stitching on the boot there. Red start-stop button. Starting price of the 2024 M2 is $63,200. Paint and leather are included. Lighting package for another $650. I will note if you get the shell line package, it requires a lighting package. So keep that in mind. Carbon fiber trim for $800. M carbon fiber roof for another $2,600. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $68,245. And of course, you could go absolutely nuts on the pricing and all the other options you can add at the port. But that's, again, up to you. Let's see about hopping in the back seat. All right, I'm going to attempt this, I hope. So we'll note for model year 24, no more rear climate control zone. Here's a view from the back seat. And then knee room, leg room, not really a lot to write home about. And then headroom is an issue. I'd say maybe if you're about 5'9", you'd be okay. All right, we'll make our way to the back here. And then no kick to open, so you have to open up the trunk the old-fashioned way here. It's not powered. But cargo area, no, it's not too bad. You can, of course, fold down those rear seats for even more room. There's no extra storage space down below the floor. It's not powered, so manually shutting it. We'll make our way to the front. Alright, so under the hood is the S58 inline-6 3-liter twin-turbo engine. In the M2, guys, it's 453 horsepower and 406 torques. So detuned, although I think that is changing for model year 25, which production begins, I believe, in August. So there's 2 more production months for the M2 in the current model year. But that's it for a tour around another M2, and we'll see you at the next video.